Hello everyone, my name is PearlescentMoon and welcome back to Hermitcraft Season 8. In between this episode and the last episode, I have been doing some extra work on the interior of my castle. I think at this point we're ooh, jeez. Hello, Rumblies, oh how I've missed you. I was gonna say, I think we're just gonna have to accept the fact that underneath the mountain, it's probably not going to be the most pretty thing out there, but it honestly looks a lot neater than when I had it, and I have cleaned up a lot of the walls down here, and I've of course made that staircase fully all the way down the bottom, and you've got this kind of cute little entrance and exit into my messy farming area. But let's take a walk in and just kind of see what I've done. It's pretty basic down here, kind of just chuck some snow walls up and some jungle planks on the ground. And that's kind of, it kind of does it, to be honest. We've got a little archway to come out the back here onto the crop farms, and maybe we can extend that in the future as well. But I think for now this really cleans it up if you're coming from inside the castle too. You can get your access to the cactus farm down here, which I have invisible chests because sometimes they don't render, so just don't mind that. Moving upstairs, it is pretty much similar or very much the same on this level, but if we keep walking up here, I have done a little bit of tidying up, including the roof here too. I've added some nice little deep slate bricks up the top, and it adds a nice little contrast to the level below it, and also kind of continues with the external roof that we've got going on. Now don't look in here too much because I haven't really touched this one, but if we keep on moving it down here into the second area, you can see I've added a whole bunch of extra walls in this room, including this one off to the side, and once again don't look in this one because it's just as bad as the last one. But moving on through here, you can kind of see I've added another room off to the side here, which actually kind of comes into the cactus farm, so you can look down and see the farm if you like. I'm not really sure why I made this room, but I kind of felt it was just cool to look down in there. But then one of the main important parts of this level is actually my storage room. I've had my storage room in my starter base this whole season so far, and I've had this building for quite a few weeks now and haven't had a storage room, and I figured it was time to actually finally put one in that I was happy with. So just to kind of cut down on the lag as well, I've used signs instead of the item frames. However, I do believe there is one more thing to do here, and that is to light up pretty much a lot of these signs, maybe with some glowing sacks. Oh, whoa, hi, hello. Why am I hovering? I mean, I kind of feel like the world just lifted me up so I could reach the top ones easier, but what on earth was that? I wasn't flying, you guys saw that, right? I wasn't flying, I was just standing here and I hovered. Oh, wait a minute, no, hold on, what? Do I have slow falling as well? Okay, what exactly happened while I was gone for a little bit? Okay, so we had the shake, and well, that was nothing we hadn't already experienced before, but the levitation thing was a bit odd. And then we've also got some slow falling. I also thought, I was actually playing on the server offline not too long ago and thought I had a bit of a jump boost effect as well. Now I haven't confirmed whether that's real or not, but those two are certainly new since the last time I was on the server. I'm starting to get a little bit concerned. But first, I want to take care of this. Since making these signs glow, I think I might have noticed a little bit of a noticeable FPS drop in this. And I'm pretty sure I've seen a few people mention that glow signs actually might cause lag. So maybe it's a good idea if we don't light these up just yet, and kind of just leave it be for now. I mean, these are pretty good. These are pretty readable. This is fine. I'm going to pretend there is nothing wrong with the server at the moment and kind of just get everything finished in my storage, and then maybe garner some concern for the server after that. We have one more little job to do, and that is to clean the bunch of shulker monsters that I have left around my mega base, because I think I have at least two of them and a couple of odd chests kind of placed here and there. So I'm gonna kind of clean all these up, sort these into the storage, and just neaten up the place a little bit. You guys remember when I showed you this room, right? In the last episode, this was supposed to be the kitchen. Well, I kind of had a little hidden area behind the wall here, which was all my shulkers and the entire mess that I had made while building the interior. I've come down here to sort it, and I've noticed my bed's gone. And I've been hearing a few things lately of some fellow Bottom members not sleeping and potentially stealing some beds. And I kind of feel like they might have something to do with this, because I definitely had a bed in here that I was using to sleep just as a temporary thing before I made a bedroom. And from what I've been told and have also seen, there is a somewhat newish structure in Bottom made by Mumbo that I should probably check out. But first, let me pick up all my shulkers because I'm gonna go put these away. Now, the place in question, I think, should be around the middle of Bodom. So how about we kind of go investigate that? Hello? Wait, what? Wait, where did that floating grass block? Wait, where did that come from? Did that just come from down here? Hello? Hi. Oh, I'm floating up again. Oh my gosh, I'm floating up with these little blocks. What is going on? Oh, I'm down again. Okay, look at all of them. There's so many of them. I feel like I'm hallucinating. Like, is this real? I need to touch it. Can I touch one of these? Oh, I have phantoms. Oh gosh. Wait, how long has it been since I've slept myself? Oh no. Oh no. This is not fine. I just want to see the floating blocks. I don't want to get eaten by phantoms. If they're real, they would leave like a hole in the ground or something, right? And this is the structure we need to go see as well, because this is clearly, oh my, wait a minute. I'm so focused on the grounds that I didn't realize that there is a gigantic moon in the sky. Is this like twice the size from when I last saw it? That was not that big last time I was here. How did I just miss that? I'm like, oh yeah, let's just look at the floating blocks. Oh yeah, let's miss the gigantic cube square in the sky. Okay, ow. To be fair, I am getting munched by phantoms as well. Oh yeah, see, look, it leaves a hole. It leaves a hole in the ground. That's real. Oh, can I touch you? I want to touch you. Nope, okay, don't do that. Yep, nope. That's probably gonna lead to my death. Okay, I won't do that. All right, I'm gonna ignore the phantoms and the blocks for now. I can't even sleep because my bed's gone. I could make another one, but oh my gosh. I kind of do want to see the moon as well, to be honest. That is so big. But let's investigate this. Like, does this have something to do with my bed being gone? Ooh, oh no, there's a creeper. Oh, that would not be a good start to walking into a structure that is not my own. Okay, I agree. Okay, hi. Hi, I agree. Nice to meet you. Ooh, there's a bed in this chest. Okay, well, there's a book. Let's have a read of this. Mooner Ancient Texts? I can't read today, apparently. In the year MMXXI, does any of you guys know what Roman numeral that is? The great lunar neighbor will approach the hermit lands. Angered by the hermits consistently sleeping the nights away, you must surrender your beds and commit to a life of wakefulness. Become a mooner today. Our future as a server depends on it. Wait, so it's saying that because we've been sleeping, we have been angering the great lunar neighbor. So yeah, basically it's saying if... Well, let me just get rid of these phantoms real quick. It's so frustrating. Get out of here. Shoo! Yeah, I can scream too. Ow! Stop it! I can't really get them too well with the next. Hold on. Thank you. Okay, right. Now let's focus on this text properly because I was barely paying attention. Okay, so this essentially is saying the great lunar neighbor has been angered by us sleeping all the time. And it's saying, don't sleep or the future of the server could be at risk by the looks of it. So no sleeping. I mean, but guys, what if the moon is like, you know, a distant cousin of mine? You know, like, ooh, wait, ooh, that's a shake. That felt bigger than the last one. That was a big shaky shake. Okay, well, the server is really telling me it's in a dire situation right now. But like, what if the moon is like my cousin? You know, a distant cousin that maybe not so distant anymore. I'm PearlescentMoon. Maybe the moon is big blue moon. You know, distant cousins, right? And it's coming up to Christmas. No moon can be alone on Christmas. Hi, floating blocks. No moon can be alone on Christmas. What if we want the moon to come? But then again, it's probably better if the moon stays, you know, a distant moon so that it, you know, the server doesn't kaploot or whatever those texts seem to say. I don't know. You know what? The less we sleep, the more we do get to see our cousin. If we do sleep, we'll never get to see our cousin, you know? And we can't have the moon being alone. We have to accompany the moon. So how about we embrace this whole not sleeping thing and take it in stride? I get to pull out my Jimmy Jams, guys. Do you like my Jimmy Jams? Look at that. I got my little moon and my star Jimmy Jams, and I got my little hat on the back of my head, and I love it. We could stay up late, swapping moonly stories, and in the morning, I'm making waffles. Don't we have to chuck a bed into the fire or something? I feel like that's something I've forgotten to do. And there is a clear ladder here with a little thing that I can stand on to chuck a bed in. So how about we go grab one? Now we know that the castle bed is gone, but I'm kind of thinking, what if there is still a bed in my starter base? Like, I wonder if Grian got the 2 little hidden ones in here. No, there's one there and one there. Okay, so they're both here. I'm gonna pick both of them up, show my contribution to whatever this is, and chuck this into the fire. As I stand atop the blue flame, I shall chuck my poor little beds that I've had since pretty much the start of the season into the fire. I mean, one of those is not lit. Does that mean it's not gonna work? Oh, it's fine. It's going in anyway. Number 1. Oh, that is so... Why is that so sad? I don't know. And 2. There we go. Anyway, I guess we're a part of this now. This is fine. I can roll with it. Hey, Impulse. What you up to?
Oh, hi. I couldn't see that. Like, where's that coming from? Hey, Pearl.
Hi.
How you doing outside the window? This is awkward.
I'm doing pretty good.
You want to come in?
I want to come in. What have you got going on in here?
Oh, it's awesome in here. This is a phantom sanctuary.
A phantom sanctuary.
Right now,
why would we want a sanctuary for them? They're terrible.
What do you mean they're terrible? They're
terrible.
amazing.
They bite your
Have
butt
you
at
not
nighttime.
come to appreciate? No, they're giving hugs. You haven't come to appreciate the phantoms?
No.
Look at their cute little faces.
Oh,
How
you know
could
what? The
not
green eyes
like
are a
this
little
guy?
bit cute. But I mean, well, can I take it for a ride? A little boat ride?
Yes.
Whee!
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, it's like he's rowing with you.
Oh, is he? Oh, he is too. Oh, look at this. Oh, he
So
loves it.
Awesome.
Oh, you know what?
See?
Maybe I'm a little bit more convinced now. Okay, I understand.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Join the club.
Oh,
right?
the
I
club?
didn't realize this till I was a mooner for a little while. And then it came to me one day after not sleeping for a while.
Yeah, you do look like you kind of need a little bit of sleep there. You doing all right?
I do? Oh.
Yeah, you got a bit of bags under your eyes. You know?
Yeah, but they're not too bad. It's fine.
Not
I can
too
handle
bad.
not sleeping. Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, I just joined up. Should I maybe have not joined up? I don't want to look like, I mean, not that you're
you can
bad or
handle
anything. I can handle it?
It looks like
mean,
you're ready. Are
yeah,
you in
you
your
see?
pajamas?
Oh yeah, I'm about to have an endless PJ slumber party. You know how you go for a little sleepover at someone's place, you get in your PJs and you party. You don't sleep, you just
I want to
party.
do that.
Yeah, well,
I want to do that.
why don't you come
Can I
and
come?
have a slumber party? Yeah.
Like I just invite myself. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
right.
Are PJs required? Can I show up in this attire? Or is that too fancy?
I don't think you can sleep in a giant purple bow and a cloak. Don't think that's very comfortable. I mean, well, we're not sleeping, I guess,
Yeah.
but still, you want to be comfortable in a slumber party, you know? Otherwise,
True.
you're going to get tired with work all the time. So you need PJs.
All right.
You need PJs.
I'm gonna get some PJs. Woo!
Oh, that's going to be
Look
so
how excited it
good.
is. The whole earth is shaking. It's so excited.
Yes.
Look at that scene. Look at this room. It's so perfect. You can look up and you can still see the moon. The phantoms are gonna
my
love it. I'm gonna set
word.
them free here in a little bit. I've just been working on some custom trees because I do that now, apparently.
Oh, look at these. I didn't know you built custom trees. When did you start building
I
these?
don't.
You
I don't know what came over me.
You just wanted to build them.
Yeah.
You build me some custom
I've been
trees?
having all sorts of like crazy thoughts lately, just racing through my mind. I don't know if it's a lack of sleep or what, but yeah, I'm working on custom trees in here. Did I do okay? You're like a pro. You can judge.
Oh, I think this looks gorgeous. Your balance is right. You've got the beautiful rooted dirt out down the bottom. You know, you got your pods all
thanks for
going
that.
on. You're
I
welcome.
appreciate it. You bringing by some rooted dirt for me. It looks lovely with the trees.
Yeah.
I did use yours as inspiration, so
I
hope
can
did-
see.
hope
Yeah,
I
you've
did you
got
proud.
the palette. You've got the lovely gradient going on. I like it. Look at that expert tree builder
Awesome.
Impulse. But who are you and what have you done with Impulse?
I don't know. I think it's the sleep deprivation. Maybe it's turning
You
me
gotta-
into somewhat of a builder.
Learn the ways of the slumber party, and you'll be right.
Exactly.
Fully
exactly.
awake.
Hey, wait a minute.
What?
Pearl,
Yeah.
long jump.
Long jump. Yeah.
That's not a long jump. That's a
This
short
is a
jump.
long jump. My legs can only go so far.
Hey, hang on. Jump off of this block and go as far as you can.
Okay. Whee! Oh, that's... My
You
legs
didn't
short.
make it half the distance I did.
Yeah, how did you get so far? Oh, wait a minute.
I don't come down
Wait.
very fast when I jump.
Hold on.
do.
I started off today. Actually, you know what? I did have a bit of a slow falling at the start of today, and I just joined the Mooners,
And now
and now I'm not.
you don't float
Yeah,
slow.
I'm not floating slow.
That's
Do
weird.
I have special, like, privileges because I'm a moon?
You do have
Eh?
the word moon literally in your name.
Pearlescent Moon, you see, I'm thinking the whole moon is like a cousin of mine, and I think it's showing me special treatment.
Maybe. I'm a bit jealous, actually.
Yeah, you
because,
know,
like,
right? Yeah.
I don't know how much of my day I've spent just trying to get back down to earth.
It takes a little while sometimes, but well, I'm just gonna rub it in a little bit, It's, freedom,
super.
gravity, it's wonderful.
I'm jealous. If you figure out how you manage that, teach me the ways.
Well, I mean, I'm
Maybe
a
we
moon.
can talk about it at your slumber party.
But obvious. Scar's sleeping.
What? I thought he was a mooner.
Betrayal.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right. Well, he's not invited to your party anymore, right?
Oh no. I'll have to sort out what was going on there. Okay.
Well, you're not even levitating. What is this magic?
You have fun up there, Impulse. All right, I'll leave you to your floating and your
What?
phantoms friends, and
Okay. Bye with your magical non-moon floating powers.
Yep, this is gonna be fantastic. Everyone's gonna float away, and I'll be just fine.
I'm jealous. All right. Well, I'll see you at the party. I'll get my pajamas ready.
Okay, goodbye. Blocks go wee, 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 wee. Moon goes big. So it kind of looks like my lack of gravity effects aren't really always a thing because I am back to the low gravity situation again. It's a little bit confusing and I'm not really sure why it's happening at this point in time. Am I still suspicious of myself? Yeah, probably, to be honest. Anyway, we don't know if not sleeping is going to really fix what seems to be way too far gone at this point. And if blocks are floating up, there's a good chance that my base might too. I'm kind of feeling like this needs an ultra strong bind to keep it to the earth. Because, just in case, right? You never know what's going to happen, especially when literally pieces of the earth are floating upwards into the sky. And I think very much at this point in time that I have a little bit of work to do. And what will that be? You guys will find out just after this time lapse. Sit back, enjoy the ride, and I'll see you guys in just a little bit. So in the time that it took for me to make some giant chains on my base, I think the server has ramped up quite a bit with this floating block problem. I feel like there is way more. There's at least twice as many blocks floating up now. I don't think there was this many before I started building my chains, and now it's everywhere. Should we be more concerned? Probably. Do I know what to do about this problem? Absolutely not. Concerning floating blocks aside, it is exactly what I just said. I just made a whole bunch of chains on my base to hopefully attach it to the earth so it doesn't have this problem. Now, of course, at the end of the day, it probably won't work because look at it. It's little singular blocks that are floating up. But you know what? It's worth a try, hoping this will work to just keep my base stuck down to the earth for now. And to be honest, it kind of looks pretty cool. I don't mind it at all. Now that we've given a solution for our base to remain chained to the earth though, I think there is another thing that we have to look at. I have animals absolutely everywhere. From inside my starter base, to sitting out here in boats, to Little Nugget by the portal, they are everywhere. And if the blocks are floating up, what is stopping the animals from floating up too? The best thing we can do here to at least try and prevent them from floating up into space is probably to actually take them inside the castle itself. So I'm just gonna kind of grab all of these dudes and bring them inside where hopefully they're a little bit safer. This is so cute. Look at all the llamas following behind each other in a line. I feel like I'm on a llama field trip. Oh, this is so, look at them all. That is so cute. Oh my word, I love this moment. This is the best. This is the best moment ever. My lamada shall be safe inside where they will not float up into space. Okay, form one orderly line as we go up the side of these stairs. Please do not go off the edges. There is no safety rails. Thank you for your cooperation. Now, if there's one way to tell if a hermit has been inside my base, it's the fact that all my doors are completely flipped the wrong way. Something tells me a certain green has come for a visit. Okay, I need to break that in the middle, and that should get you inside just wonderfully. There we go, everybody in the library. I think this will be a good place for you to stay. You can read some llama books. This is my life now. And you know what? I'm totally okay with that. Now, we have most of my animals in here. There is one more little guy that I do need to get, which is Nugget sitting by the portal. But before I do that, I just want to show you guys something. Before bringing Nugget up here, I just wanted to show you guys the fact that I had done a little bit of interior since the last time we came in here. You know, I worked on the chains, but before I worked on the chains, I did have another little live stream where we did, you know, a whole bunch of upstairs interior to make it look a little bit nicer because, you know, before it was kind of cold. So I'm just going to show you guys this real quick. Up here, we have a little brewing area. So you come into a cute little kitchen here. You get a little bit of a stove. Got some brewing stands off to the side and all kinds of storage for your brewing items. I thought raising the kitchen itself up one little level as well kind of allowed us to make a bit of a different floor so that it just wasn't all completely flat, wasn't all jungle, and it just had a really nice contrast compared to the walls. Then down here as well, I just added one extra extension to my storage area because I found that I didn't have any room for any of my vegetables and whatnot, so I've just added that little section there. And then to the right here, we've got a cute little shelf or plant display with my ender chest on it for some good storage. And I also cleaned up the rooms off to the side too, so they're not as ugly looking when you walk inside them. In the main entryway here, I also added a little bit of detail into the walls so the walls weren't so flat and just snow, basically like that wall right there. And I added some supports to the ceiling too to give it a little bit of depth and a little bit more atmosphere to it as well. And this hallway here is it's just kind of decorated with some lovely bamboo, some little potted plants, some hanging lanterns for lights. And then to the other wall space here, I added a couple of extra bedrooms, I guess. I was kind of thinking of when I made these. But I guess the kind of bedroom idea isn't really viable now that we're not exactly sleeping. So maybe one of these could be some kind of like awake room, maybe? Maybe that's something I can make later on if we can't make a bedroom. But the other one I was actually thinking to use as a bit of a kitty room for Nuggets. Why does this little kitty get some extra special treatment, you ask, unlike the other animals that are just kind of plopped in the library? Well, this is a fun fact time with Pearl. Last Saturday in real life, we went down to an adoption facility to look at a couple of little cute black kittens. Now, the original kitten that we actually went to see was adopted right before we got there, but there was one little kitten left. And honestly, I didn't need much convincing at all to get the little guy because as soon as we walked into the little kitten enclosure area, he was purring and waiting for some attention from us. We brought him out into the room to come and meet us, and he was just the cutest little thing, and my heart melted immediately. And you know what? He came home with me that day. And I called him Nugget. The day that we obtained this little guy in Minecraft, I called him Nugget because he was being such a nugget to get him over here. He wasn't doing what I wanted him to. He wouldn't follow me properly. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm calling this cat a Nugget because it's just being such a nugget. And for some reason from that day forth, I just had it in my head that I would just love to get a little black kitten called Nugget. So I did, and he's kind of been the little distraction in my life for the last week and a half, basically. So essentially, this little Nugget right here is the reason why I have my cat in real life. So he is very much going to get some extra special treatment because he is the full original Nugget right here, and I don't know. He's just at my absolute world. And I thought you guys would like to know that. Honestly, I also just wanted to do this so that I can show you some clips of Nugget in real life because he's absolutely adorable, and I'm hoping to melt a few extra hearts in this instance because whose heart can't melt at this little guy? Come on. It's just way too cute. All right, come on, little baby. You're going to come upstairs and you're going to love it up here. It's going to be fantastic and you're going to be nice and safe from the big bad world outside. I reckon this room will do him just nicely, and it looks like he's already ready for me to put some little kitten decorations in here. So how about I just do that right now? Bop. We have a cat room all fully furnished and kitted out, plus an extra little Nugget sitting on his cute little carpet over there. Hey, little buddy. Do you like this room? Yeah, I think you like this room. Look at this. I've done basically a whole bunch of like little cat shelves along the wall. I've got different types of carpet in the room. And I kind of thought the shroom light actually kind of matched the orange carpet pretty well. It's a bit of texture and decoration. So I did leave that exposed, and I don't know. I think it's just really, really nice. Got a few beehives around the place, got some hanging plants from the ceiling for greenery, and plenty of light here as well, and chests for Mr. Nugget to sit on. I think this is pretty cute, and hopefully he's nice and safe in his own little cat room. I love you, little buddy. Yeah, I like him. Hello, I love you. Right, Nugget and all of the other animals aside as well, I think we are honestly pretty much done here, except there is one more thing in the middle of Bodum that I wanted to check out. I saw that it kind of popped up while I was getting all the animals, so I just want to see, oh my gosh, there's so many blocks. I want to see what on earth is going on at the center of Bodum. So look, there's this little painting that's appeared with orange text, so what on earth is this? Full moon coincidence. Save yourselves, the prophecy is real. Okay. What is this? Wild caps. I don't know, maybe it is the moon? The moon prophecy is real, save yourselves, it is coming. The moon prophecy is, what is the moon prophecy? Is it like the painting is saying, oh, this is a full moon and we're all gonna burn? Like, that's death? Is this a full moon prophecy from Minecraft? This painting has been in Minecraft for so long. Who on earth put this here? I think we just have to learn to not question things in Bodum anymore because it's just full of craziness every time you come back. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit concerned, but my concern is gonna have to wait until next episode because that is going to be it for today, everybody. So with all that said, if you guys enjoyed the episode, please let me know down in the comments below. And if you have any feedback for the episode, please let me know down in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Oh, my little nugget's safe inside. Ah, I love it. Goodbye.
You know, I wanted to shop here, but I couldn't. There we go. Tinted glass. That's what I wanted.
Oh, you're gonna buy me out?
3 diamonds. 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I can't buy you out. I just have 9 diamonds.
Oh, yeah. You know, maybe
I
I'll give you
can
half
spend
a
2
stack
stacks.
for a diamond, you know?
Half a stack per diamond. That's the same price as. That's not a discount. Give me a discount.
Why would I
Otherwise,
give
I'm
you a
gonna be
discount?
singing neighbors.
Do it.
Because
Neighbors.
Everybody needs good neighbors.
Now you're paying
Okay,
full
I
price.
take a stack for free.
No,
That is just because I sang a
no.
beautiful song. Now I'm going.
Excuse
Pearl,
me.
love your
Can I
face.
ha-
It is what it is. Just deal with it. Bye. Tell you what, Pearl. Tell you what.
Yes.
I can sell you that stolen stack for 1 diamond.
Sell
Half the
me
price.
sell me my own glass back to me. Look, all right, I'll let you
Yeah.
have the glass if you get me, what was it? 1 piece of rotten flesh.
There you go.
Wonderful. Thank you for your business, kind sir.
See you, Pearl. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, girls.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, that sounded pretty terrible to be honest. Okay, got that one.